How you guys doing? Hey, I don't know if you saw my whole title of this, but I said it's. I can't believe I got another fake profile with the same exact name, Barry Billy. So I thought I would call this the Barry Billy Live Show. Unbelievable. What's up, Travis? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Eric, what's going on? Hermilo. God. Dude, one of these days we got to talk. What's up, Doug Dern? So, Tony, how you doing? So, hey, who liked my title? I called it the Barry Billy Live Show. I figured I'd have some fun. RJ Grimshaw, how in the world are you, bro? Good to see you. David, what's going on? So listen, I wanted to jump on. I was literally just having a conversation with a buddy of mine down in New Orleans who's, dude is a baller. I mean, baller. Like, he knows Patrick Bet-David. He knows he's a baller. And we were talking about this one client of his. What's up, Michael? How you doing? So, this one client that he has that is this is almost too funny to even say. So, Justin, what's up? Lisa, what's going on? So, listen, this is funny. This is actually pretty funny. This guy he put together this funnel page. This is for a friend of his too. What's up, Barry? I can't believe it, man. Barry Billy, the Barry Billy Live Show. Like, I don't know, it has a little ring to it. Can't believe some dude in Nigeria is using my kids' pictures on a fake profile. And Facebook even, I posted it. Facebook said they're not going to shut it down because it doesn't go against their community standards. What? What in the what? Anyway, so this guy, this was a friend of his. He built him, and this guy and I are in the same business. We build sales funnels and websites and all of that stuff, right? Help people with their Facebook ads. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Jim Weaver, what's up, bro? So we, he's telling me that he's got a friend that I know they need to shut it down. So he says, I was trying to help this buddy of mine out, did a funnel page for him for his business, and he spent $47 over a couple of days on Facebook advertising, and he's really upset that it's not working. And I'm like, dude, what? $47? Yeah, he got like 30 or 40 clicks or something, and he's pretty upset that it's not working. And then he tells me, we literally had, I think, a 45-minute long conversation about how to convince this guy that dude, like, I got really bad news for you, but if you don't spend more than $47 on your Facebook ad campaign, it's not going to work. Like, that's not the way it works. And so, we were going on and on and on. I said, dude, we've spent more money in just time talking about this than he's willing to invest in his own damn ads. So like, I think that, and I said, it just gave me the thought, and I said, I'm going to do a Facebook Live on this. No. That's not how it works. That's right, dude. Glenn knows. So I spent that for lunch. I know. $47 for 2 days or maybe 3 days on a Facebook ad campaign will not garner results. You might get some clicks, but you're not if you get one conversion, you're probably one of the luckiest people in the world. So listen, you cannot spend $47 on Facebook ads and expect a result. You're not going to get one. So that's what I said. I said to him, Rick Shavusti, how you doing, man? David Collier, how are you? So that's what I said. I said, I'm going to do a Facebook Live because I think, and I started thinking back over the last many years doing this, and I thought, I went into a car dealership one time, and the dude said, I want you to get us to the top of Google. I'll give you 2 months, $4,000 over the next 2 months, $2,000 a month to do a bunch of SEO stuff. And I said, dude, it isn't going to work. That's not the way it works. Like, it takes time. It takes time to get, especially with SEO. And now I won't even touch an SEO client, right? So not anymore. I won't. So I did. I said, dude, it won't. He goes, dude, I got $4,000 for you right here. Do you want to do it? I said, I'll try, but I'm telling you, I don't think we're going to get very good results, but I'll do everything I can. Well, and of course it didn't get the best results. It got some results. It didn't get them to the top. And you know, even though I told him up front, I was the jerk. And so I just told my buddy, and I'm not going to mention who he is, but I told my buddy, I said, dude, if the guy doesn't want to invest more than $47, but yet he'll spend $3,000 on a direct mail campaign, but he won't spend more than $47 on a Facebook ad campaign, like, dude, like, you're... What happens, I think, for a lot of business owners is we try, and I'm not calling the guy stupid, but I think that we spend so much time focused on the ones that didn't get it. We spend so much time focused on the ones that we couldn't convince, like, dude, you got to spend more than $47. You need to spend more than $500 to get Facebook advertising to work. You know, it's like Ted Turner used to say, early to bed, early to rise, work like a dog, and advertise. And that doesn't just mean one form. If you're going to do Facebook ads, you got to have a budget, man. You better have $500 to $1,000 a month on the low end. The low end. You spend $47 and call me up and bitch at me, I'm going to laugh at you. I swear to God, I will laugh at you, because that's not even close to enough money to invest in Facebook advertising. It's just not. What's up, Greg Crane? How are you? Eric Nissen, how are you? So you've got to be able to, like, as a business owner, as a salesperson, as whatever, you've got to be able to let go of the ones that don't get it. You got to be able to let go of the ones that don't get it. People do, and by the way, thank you all. I've seen a bunch of people share. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So listen. You've got to be able to let go of those clients. Like, this is a friend of his, a buddy of his, and I said, dude, I would unfriend him. I'm just kidding. But like, like, you can't fix that. Like, the guy doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Facebook is not like you know, you develop a Facebook ad and a sales funnel and you do all of these things. You know, it's not like all of a sudden you've been given a magic wand and all of a sudden, Jim Weaver, thank you for sharing this out, brother. I just saw that you shared. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, Doug, $80 a month is not even remotely close to enough. It's just not. You know, if you spend $500 a month, that's a good test, especially for what you do, right? So, and I know what you do. So $500 a month is a good testing point. You know, but make sure that your ad copy and your ad and everything, it's got to all tie together. Make sure that it's all tied together. Jason Auld, how are you, brother? So now I personally spend on my Facebook fan page, if I do a boost where I'm promoting maybe I'm promoting getting more likes on my page, I'll spend a couple $100 a month or something like that on that. But as far as putting together a full-blown Facebook ad campaign. Hey, Nikki, how are you? What? I know, man, Barry. Freaking Barry. But anyway, so, but in business, you've got to remember that the ones that don't get it, don't stay stuck on them, man. Don't stay stuck on them. He goes, well, this guy paid me, $500 or something to build a sales funnel, and he just feels like he wasted his money. I'm like, dude, he wasted his money if he's not going to spend any more than $47 freaking dollars over a 2 or 3 day period running ads to drive traffic to the funnel. It's that simple. Like, you can't, and there has to be retargeting in there, man. You gotta continue to retarget. So like, better than Barry. Oh my gosh. So like, you've gotta, but like, if the guy isn't willing to invest in his business any more than that, and maybe also it's setting the expectation up front as well. But I think that it's like, hey, look, we're going to build this funnel out. You need to be ready to spend at least $500 a month, if not more, on ads. Like, you got to run ads. You got to run ads. You got to have retargeting ads. You've got to have a whole campaign ready to go once we build out your sales funnel and get it ready. So, like, people's expectations might be a bit ridiculous when it comes to Facebook advertising. I happen to have done at least a million, if not more, dollars worth of Facebook ads and for myself and clients, and I've seen it all over the board. I've had people spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month on Facebook ads and not expect to get anything, and they get crazy results because it's that repetition. The more that the more people see you, the more likely they are to recognize your brand. And the more they recognize your brand, the more comfortable they're going to be once they do decide to make a buying decision or click on something to look at. And sales funnels are awesome, but just because it's a sales funnel doesn't make it magical either. People are getting smarter. People are getting smart. Your little tricky sales funnel thing doesn't work. People know what a sales funnel is now. I'll bet you everybody on this stream and everybody that watches the replay and all of my friends and followers and people that I know, everybody knows what a freaking sales funnel is. And there's salespeople out there using the term sales funnel as some kind of we can get people into your funnel and we can. Dude, if it's the marketing, it's the freaking marketing that goes before your sales funnel, during your sales funnel, and after your sales funnel. A sales funnel is just a word, 2 words, sales funnel. That's it. It means nothing. It means that you have a marketing plan in place to drive people into your business to take some sort of an action. So you've got to freaking you got to think, man. Like, if you're going to build out a funnel, you're going to do a funnel page, you're going to hire me, you're going to hire my buddy in New Orleans, you're going to hire somebody else, you're going to do it yourself. No matter what you're doing, there's no magic bullet. A sales funnel is not, it's not like we go, hey, congratulations, Shane DeGaray, my brother, how you doing? Emily, Jason Grove, what's up? So look, a sales funnel doesn't come with a magic wand, okay? It does not come with a magic wand. The reason sales funnels are really expensive by people that know what they're doing is because I didn't see anything about the firefighters, bro. I must have missed something. I missed something, bro. I missed something. How did I miss that? Thank you, Shane. I appreciate you sharing this, bro. So listen, I'll pray for your firefighters, but I don't know anything about it, man. I love first responders. I got a lot of friends that are first responders. So it's the marketing expertise that makes the funnel work. That's right. Exactly. It's the marketing that goes into it. Lisa, how are you? Good to see you. So, one of the biggest reasons that businesses fail, though, is if I talk to you and I say, look, it's a minimum of $1,500 or $2,000 to have me do a sales funnel for you, right? And you go, oh my God, I can't do that. And I go, okay, well, have a nice day. That's where I am today, right? But there was a time when I was like, oh my God, I need the business. I'll tell you what, I'll do it for $750. right? And then I go in and I start and I do all this work and I go, now look, you've got it. Now you've got to make sure that you're ready to invest, $500 a month in Facebook ads. And you go, oh my God, I can't do $500 a month, man. How about we start? I'll test it for $100 a month. There was a time when I needed the sale and I needed to start developing all of this. And I would say, okay, we'll try it, man, but I don't think you're going to get very good results on $100 a month Facebook advertising budget. And now I'm 100% positive you won't get results, right? So it's the creative and the marketing. That's exactly right, dude. Gabe is 1,000% on, spot on. Like, it's the creative that goes into it. It's all of the marketing that goes into this. So, but then you have those people that are like, oh, you're an a-hole. I spent $750 on that, or I spent all but like there's a part of it that you have to go, okay, wait a minute. There's part of the responsibility falls on you for not setting the expectations up front. So, dude, was that you, Dan? You jerk. So, you're the one, Dan. I blocked that number too. So, you should have set the right expectation, and maybe you didn't know what you didn't know. That's help. That's hurt me, not knowing what I didn't know. Dan, you're such a jerk. Oh my God. So, you're the one that hit my car. Oh my gosh. So anyway, but you've got to learn this about the whole thing too. You've got to learn that you've got to let go of that stuff too. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? You've got to be willing and ready and able to let go of the ones that go bad. And it's just like I was telling my buddy, I said, dude, if he spent $47, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. If he spent $47, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? If he spent $47 on a Facebook ad campaign and he's upset that he isn't getting results in the first 2 days, you need to probably either have a come to Jesus talk with him and get him into the mindset of you've got to spend $500 a month, dude. You got to spend $500 a month. And if he's not willing to spend at least that much, there are companies that do what I do, that if you don't have a minimum of $5,000 a month to spend on your Facebook advertising campaigns, they won't even talk to you. They'll hang up on you. Like, hey man, you're not our client. Good luck. Goodbye. Click. That's it. With Barry, you got to get rid of them, man. Like you can't, Nick, how you doing? There's Nick. What's going on, bro? So you've got to understand that sometimes to get the most out of life, you got to freaking raise the bar. You got to raise the bar. I'll spend millions per month on ads if my ROI is where it needs to be. Of course, everybody would, man. But, that's the thing with Facebook advertising, with any kind of marketing, sometimes dude, Marcus, you're right, man. If you underfund your Facebook advertising, you're literally setting yourself up. So up yours. How much are you willing to pay for the perfect customer? 500, 2,000, 10,000. This is a must answer question. 1,000%. That's correct. So I'm telling you, the new Facebook announcement is fantastic. What is that? Richie Bello, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Joel, how are you, man? So, look, at the end of the day, the people that aren't willing to invest, the clients that are not willing to invest, and they want to, play victim and blame you, and I don't care if it's Facebook advertising or you're doing freaking you're selling cars. And you say, hey man, you need to have a $700 a month budget for this car. And they go, I know, JJ, I'm waiting. I want to know what the announcement is too. But Jason Grove wants to know too. We all want to know what the new Facebook, they're breaking their relationship with Axiom. Axiom, the men's body spray. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so you've got to be willing to. Now I'm getting ready to end this, brother. I'm gonna end this stream. So look, you've got to be willing to. You've got to be willing to walk away from the people that you get what you pay for in marketing. That's true. You do. You've got to be willing to walk away. And the deals that go bad, don't let them go up here. It happens, man. That's business. I don't care who you are in the business world. Deals go bad. The data that is used for audience targeting in Facebook was being pushed out might be BS. Yeah. So you won't be able to target in Facebook ads anymore? Jim, thank you, brother. Sawyer, watch your tone, young man. So I'm just kidding. So I think that the Barry Billy live show is it's got a nice ring to it. I'm starting to think that people will now recognize me as Barry Billy as well as Ken Walls. Sawyer, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. No, not that. Just the changes will affect it. I'm starting to think that people will recognize me as Barry Billy, the Barry Billy live show. Oh yeah, I knew that. Okay. So listen, be willing to walk away from the BS. Be willing to walk away from the BS. Better get some sandals, right? Be willing to walk away because here's the thing, all right? People are not going to do what you tell them to do in business. If I buy a car from you and you say to me, hey man, you may want to change the oil in this every 3,000 miles, and I don't do it, I do it every 15,000 miles. Once black smoke starts pouring out the back, I rush to get the oil changed. I can't blame you. That's my fault. That's not your fault. But people hate to take responsibility for their lives. They hate taking responsibility for their own lives. They hate taking responsibility for their own BS. And they will try to blame the company that they bought from instead of blaming themselves. And that's cool. I get that. But you got to be willing to walk away from that. You got to be willing to say, adios, amigo. And this buddy of mine said, well, dude, this is a friend of mine. I mean, we went to school together. I said, well, you can go to the bankruptcy court together too then. Like, you got to walk away, man. Walk away. I'm kidding. I didn't say that to him. But that. If you allow people like that to drag you into their small thinking, like, oh, I'll spend $3,000 all day long on a direct mail campaign, but I will not spend more than $47 on Facebook advertising. I'm sorry, my friend. You're just getting out of control now. Like, what? What? Like, how's that real? Like that? No, that's not the way it works, man. If you're willing to spend $3,000 on direct mail, hey, Rodrigo, you're welcome, man. Happy birthday, bro. So you've got to be willing to spend at least half that on Facebook ads. I mean, come on, man. That's just crazy. Like, who reads direct mail anymore? And you know, he said Yellow Pages, right? So what's that? Yellow Pages. We call that Google now. You know, so like Facebook with the right audience is powerful. Amen. It is. Facebook is the most powerful weapon available in the advertising world today, and people just don't know how to utilize it properly. They just don't. And it's sad. But, you know, it doesn't have to be that way. It does not have to be that way. Like, you know, think about, right, think about, I don't have, like, I get crap in the mail and I literally don't even look at it. It goes right into the trash can immediately. It does not stay near me. It goes into the trash. I don't even care if it's something I'm in. I don't even take people's business cards anymore. Like, I don't even have a business card. My business card is text the keyword Ken Walls with no spaces, KENWALLS, to 345-345, and you will get a link to my digital business card. Go ahead and try it. So that's my business card. Who uses, like, somebody tried to give me a business card the other day, and I said, I don't want it. And they're like, why? Don't you have one? I go, yes, I do. Text the word Ken Walls to 345-345. If you really want my business card, it'll drop it right into your phone. All you got to do is click the little button that says add to phone contacts. So, like, look, you've got to be willing to, the point of this entire thing is if your NMCA direct mail still works. No, I am not. LOL. Some friends are. LOL. Right. People try to advertise without trying to build a brand. Right. Boom. Joel, you got it, dude. You got it. Joel just nailed it right there. You try to advertise without building a brand. You have a new widget. It's the greatest widget in the world. Nobody in the freaking planet, on the planet, knows about your widget. They don't know what your widget does. They've never heard of your widget, and your widget even sounds like it's too good to be true. You have no brand. But let's advertise the crap out of our widget that nobody knows about, even though it may be the freaking coolest thing ever. Nobody knows about it. And they don't know about The Widget Co. LLC, your company. They don't know about you. It's new. It's brand new. It may even have been around for the last 10 years, but nobody knows what it does. Nobody knows about your brand because you went 10 years doing grassroots marketing in your little local market or wherever, and you're like, well, man, everybody, I mean, all of my employees and the people in our freaking office building know about the widgetcollc.com. Like, come on, give me a break. Like, everybody throughout the entire universe should know about us by now. I mean, good God, it's been 10 years. No, that's not, like, you gotta brand. You gotta start branding. You gotta target the right audiences, like Joel was saying, and you gotta brand. You gotta get your name out there. You got to get your name out there. I've watched Grant Cardone go from when I started following him 4 years ago, he had, I don't even think it was maybe 100 or 200,000 people following him on his page. And now the guy's got over 5 million followers. It's got over 5 million followers. What's up, Ty? And that did not come for free. You got to brand your company. Where do people get the right audience? Right. Joel can help you with that. So look, you've got to think about branding. Just because you have the coolest, the best widget on the planet that is the magic widget of all widgets, if nobody knows about your brand and you haven't invested in your brand and you haven't done anything to increase your brand, then you're screwed. You're screwed. You're not going to get the results that you want. If you push out little things like giving away free content. I think I'm giving away free content. You give away free content, you start building up your brand, people get to know you. They like you, they trust you. Get on a Facebook Live and deliver real value. And once you start, love me some Barry. So once you start building up your brand and people know you and they like you and they trust you, well, then they might jump into your sales funnel. Best restaurant in the middle of the desert, right? They might jump into your sales funnel when they see your little sales funnel ad from your $47 ad spend, which is crazy. I can't even believe we talked. That literally cost me 40 minutes of my life talking about that one thing. But like, seriously, it was a good conversation because it made me think, wait a minute. That's common. We all do that in business. We all make these stupid decisions to do business in this realm. We do this and then it's like it goes sideways and then we hang on to it. We don't let go. We don't let go, and that drives us down. It drags us down. Best use of Facebook ads for short fuse sales process. What do you mean by short fuse sales process? What, like for what? What are we talking about? So, hey, look, I'm always open to having offline conversations too. So if you want to have a chat, I'll definitely chat with you about anything that you have questions about or need some help with. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on and chat about that 2 to 3 week purchase. Yeah, I'd have to have a lot more information on that, but yeah, look, Facebook when used properly can be very, very lethal for any industry. I don't care what it is. I mean, holy crap, I became a best-selling author because of Facebook. Because of Facebook, because of social media. I do sing like Barry White. So, like, look, no, I don't sing like Barry White. Remember to let go of the BS. Let go of the bad deals. If they come along and you got a guy that's pissed off because he spent $47 and didn't get results in the 2 days that he spent the $47 or 3 days or whatever it was, let it go. Move on. So next, if he doesn't get it, he doesn't get it. But the day will come if he wants to stay in business and be relevant, the day will come when he does get it. So look, until then, just, hey, be like Barry Billy. Be cool. Shake it off. That's it. You got to shake it off. You just got to let it go, man. That's life. That's the way it works, and you just got to go on. You got to move on from it. So look, I'd hate to go on a dinner date with that guy. That's funny. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. That's like the second time or third time. When can we get on a call for some insight? Bro, I will get on a call with you anytime. Hit me up in a private message and let's chat. So, look, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for everybody that's been on here. Thank you for everybody that reported this moron that keeps stealing my identity and my children's identity. I can't believe they keep doing that, man. It's crazy. But thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night, and we will see you mañana. Later.